were going to come to work, but up till now, they have yet to resume.
Yeah, I think
funds.
Funds, you know, that should be just explanation. It's not funds, because the NFF president actually told us some few weeks ago that they have not even paid.
So where would the fund come from for the foreign
trainer?
No, special
FIFA,
funds.
special training funds are coming.
Funds.
Obviously,
but it's not coming for the World Cup.
Just to talk about Coach James Peters,
Amadou Shabu and
Lalo. I had a long discussion with Shaib Amadou and James Peters in Ethiopia, and they are very anxious to be part of the technical team to work hard for the country. However, they all also agree that the issue of funding, the issue of creating a conducive atmosphere for them to go out and do the job could be a barrier. And if at present we're not even paying Stephen Keshi his complete salary, then it will be too much body. Look, I've been an administrator in sports before, and I know that there are times administrators really want to do a lot,
but they're hampered with.
But they're hampered. You know, it stifles progress. But a lot of people don't know how they keep bashing administrators. They keep bashing. You can never find me bashing administrators.
But then, on a more serious note, a technical department is as crucial as it comes.
Very crucial.
This is the real bedrock of football development.
Absolutely,
very crucial.
Yeah.
Because that's why you develop. That's the philosophy.
So if there is no funds for that, what funds are you? What will you use funds for?
What's the wisdom? Even giving them the job when you don't, when you have not made available
the funds and can get to work 6 months ago.
There's no wisdom.
But I mean, you just asked. I mean, like I said, there are times you really want to do, and because of that, out of anxiety and out of enthusiasm, you go out and say, okay, I've gotten Onyebuchi to handle my PR, Toyi Bitoye to handle this, and I'm not able to put all the other factors in place to ensure that the working conditions for Onyebuchi and Toyi Bitoye are there for them to excel. What would happen? You as professionals will do what? You draw back. I think in this case, Coach Shaib Amadou, James Peters, from what I deduce from our discussions, were also reluctant to work where the atmosphere would not be conducive enough. And what are the conducive things that they're asking for? A solid car to let them go to the grassroots to look for talents, a solid transportation system to take them around the country to do the job they've been asked to do.
Well, those are basic things.
But that's what I'm saying. You call them basic things. Do you understand that even administrative staff, from what we've been told by the NFF president, have not been paid? It boils down back to money.
Is the NFF bankrupt?
Well, Tony, I know you.
Anyway, one thing that we are sure about.
I don't think you're very close to Amadou and Alhaji Megai.
He's closer.
I'm close. Alhaji Megai too. No, he's closer.
No, but on a more serious note, we appreciate. I mean, we always say it on this show. We praise them.
We need to applaud them.
We applaud them. Yeah. Where we need to applaud them. I mean, it's not been all bad, but at the same time, we need to point out things that we feel should be in place. And I think this is one of them. A technical department with the likes of Amadou, Laloko, James Peters, the quality of these men. Yeah. Let them get to work. It's 6 months now. Let them get to work. That is laying the solid foundation for football development. And we hope that the next year will be a lot better. These are things that I feel are more important and germane to Nigerian football than a fitness trainer. I
totally agree with you on that.
I think these are the issues we should look at,
and we should go all out
and make it as immediate as possible.
Work, yes.
So in fact, I have not seen a better physical trainer than Stephen Osokbala. I'm telling you.
They said they didn't need him. I mean,
I've not seen. He's even sometimes he's even fitter
than the players. And military officer Stephen Edema was the one that worked with Eagles in '94. Is this Stephen Edema?
Yeah.
Stephen Edema. They can go and bring him back. It was the one that made those guys super fit.
Maybe he's aged.
But what the Nigerian cannot do, I mean, if the Nigerian can do this job, let's get the Nigerian and forget about.
Bottom line. As the big boss asked for
it.
Yeah. Bottom line.
And the last time I checked,
very crucial.
He hadn't asked for it. If he wanted a fitness trainer, it would bring Stephen Osokbala back.
Absolutely.
So what are we talking about?
That's a solid fitness trainer. Rangers under Stephen Osokbala used to be very robust.
Very strong.
I remember when they handled Gateway Football Club under my watch as Commissioner for Sports. I almost fainted. I mean, I thought we were playing against man is so strong. I thought we were playing against a machine.
But that's let's leave it to the NFF. They know. I believe they know what the right thing is to do. Let's quickly talk about the CHAN, the Home Eagles. They'll be playing a friendly in Port Harcourt on Saturday, and then they will be playing Pillars on Monday. And I think that will be the last friendly game. There are plans to play a friendly game against an African country, but they'll be leaving for South Africa on the 7th of January. The tournament starts on the 11th.
Tony, I don't envy Stephen Keshi, honestly. You know, if he wins CHAN, then he will be the next miracle man, because they don't have enough time. And from what has happened, he said 2 days ago that his team is just 40% complete. So what it means is that between now and the 11th of January, he has, to fill the remaining 60%.
Keshi is a politician.
So I don't know how he's going to do it.
He said his team was 40% ready when he won the Nations Cup. That's what he always says.
No, but this one is different.
He said his team only trained for 5 days and they are beating everybody.
No, the bulk of the players for the main team, I mean the Super Eagles, are in Europe. And they train under the best.
But about 7 of these boys in the CHAN team, about 7 of them, which for me is the bulk of the team, have either played at the senior level for the Eagles, played a friendly,
but they have not been competitive.
Or for the last 2-3 months.
The league has been off.
That's true.
And that is a big minus for him. So, but I think we have the materials. We just pray that they get it right and do well at the CHAN Nations Cup. Let
me read a few comments very quickly before we go on our first break. Olufemi Michael at Farmo27 says Stephen Keshi has been a blessing to our football. He's brought competition and stability to our national team. God bless him. Ajibola Akinyemi Obe at Aj Bola 85 says Keshi not spending the holiday with his family shows how patriotic the big boss is.
Duty calls.
No, he's actually working for his money.
He's working for his money, and there's also camp allowance.
Yeah.
Right.
So even stay in camp,
he has no option.
It's like asking Mikel to leave Chelsea and come over for over £200,000 a week salary. Let him forfeit that
Christmas every day.
Absolutely.
He has no option, really. No option.
All right. Olufemi Michael says hiring a fitness trainer is more or less hiring a foreign coach. I guess someone in the NFF is looking for a way to embezzle funds. I don't want people to always think about embezzling funds.
No, that's not nice.
Sasha worked
with a foreign guy, an expatriate coach.
Karika.
Yeah.
And they work. He requested for the guy, and they work harmoniously.
Provided, as Bukola said, if it is Keshi that makes the request, there's absolutely nothing wrong. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
If it was Keshi,
if it was Keshi's call. All right, let's go on a quick break. When we return from the break, we'll talk about the Glow CAF Awards. It's a couple of days away. We'll also talk about this developing story, Kelechi Iheanacho. We were thinking that Kelechi was on his way to Manchester City. Maybe Manchester City is now in Lagos because Kelechi Iheanacho is in Lagos. We'll talk about it